Hi, you. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed, okay? There you are. Seriously? You've been ducking out the side stairwell just to avoid walking past me now? Don't play dumb. You've literally taken the long way around the building 3 days in a row. You think I don't notice patterns? You think I'm stupid? I notice everything you do. Yeah, I do keep track of you. Congratulations, you figured it out. Give me your bag. Because I said so. You accidentally took my pen again, and I want it back. I swear it's like you're trying to piss me off at this point. There. That look. That little flinch. Stop looking at me like I'm terrifying. If I wanted to ruin your life, you'd know. Oh my God, relax. I'm not actually going through your personal stuff. There. That sound. Did you just whimper? No, don't argue with me. I heard it. You did. You just made this tiny little... Oh, God. Do you hear yourself? I get in your space for 2 seconds and you make that noise. Don't. Don't do it again. I'm serious. Knock it off. Because whatever that was is not something you do to someone in the middle of a public hallway. That's why. Look at you. Face all hot, staring at the floor. You really have no idea, do you? You're not scared. Don't even try that. I know the difference. I've seen you scared before, and that wasn't it. That was something else. You made a little sound because I was too close, didn't you? Didn't you? Of course you're not going to answer me. Fine, whatever. Just give me the pen and I'll... Oh, you're kidding me. There it is again. You did just whimper. You just did it again. Oh my God, are you serious right now? You're standing here in front of me in an empty hallway, making those little noises like I'm not supposed to react to that. Stop that. Don't step away. No, stay right there. I said stay. You know what you sound like, right? You sound like a little puppy that got cornered and secretly kind of likes it. Yeah, you heard me. You're trembling. Your shoulders are tense, but you're not pulling away from me. It's like you're leaning toward me. Look at me. Look at me. There we go. My God. Your eyes. You really are hopeless. Why are you breathing like that? You're doing it on purpose now, aren't you? You figured it out. You saw the way I froze the first time you did it, and now you're testing it. You're testing me. You little menace. You thought I wouldn't catch that? You made another one of those sounds just now. Like a little whine in the back of your throat. Whimper. Fine, I'll say it. You whimper. You stand here and you whimper for me. And you know exactly what you're doing. Don't smirk at me. Wipe that look off your face. You think you're clever, huh? You think this is cute? God, come here. No, don't go stiff on me now. You wanted my attention, you got it. Hand. Wall. Yeah, I just pinned you back. Congratulations, you win the prize. You hear that? That little gasp? You're doing it again. You know what? Good. Good puppy. Oh, look at you. You just shivered. You can pretend you hate that all you want, but your whole body just told on you, baby. You liked that. You liked hearing me call you that. No? You want to correct me? Tell me not to call you that? Then why are you breathing harder? Why are your fingers curling on your bag strap like you're holding on for dear life? You're so transparent, it's embarrassing. God, there it is again. Another whimper. Smaller, like you're trying to hide it from me now. Do you really think that makes it better? It doesn't. It makes it worse. You know what happens when you make those sounds at me? I stop thinking. I stop pretending I don't notice you. I stop pretending this whole little game we've been playing is just me being a jerk to you for no reason. You want to know why I bully you? This is why. Because every time I get in your face, you look at me like that. And I hear you swallow, and I see your lips part like you want to say something, but you never do. And I start wondering if maybe you'd sound exactly like this. Like this pathetic little whimpering mess. If I had you against a wall. God, there you go again. You are doing it on purpose. You just made that sound and watched my eyes like you were waiting to see what I'd do. You really are dangerous. You know that? You think just because I'm the one with you shoved against the wall that I'm the scary one here? You're the one poking the bear. You keep testing the limits like you want to see how far you can push me before I snap. Well, congratulations. You're almost there. You hear my voice? This is me trying very hard to stay calm. To keep my hands where they are and not move them any lower. To not bury my face in your neck and listen to you whimper right into my ear. You keep going and I'm not going to be able to play nice. Don't you dare make that sound again. I'm warning you. Look at my eyes. Do I look like I'm joking? One more whimper and... There, you did it. You actually did it. You just tilted your head back, looked right at me, and let that little noise slip out like you wanted to see what would happen. You know what? Fine. You win. That's it. I'm done. We're not doing this out here where anyone can walk around the corner and see me losing my mind over you. You hear footsteps, voices, doors opening. Exactly. This is the worst possible place you could be loud for me. And yes, you are loud. Don't argue. Every little sound you make is so fucking loud in my head. Stop apologizing. I'm not mad. If I was mad, you'd know. This is not me being mad. This is me trying not to devour you in the middle of a fluorescent hallway. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to take a breath right now. Good. You're going to let go of that strap before you rip it in half. There you go. Good puppy. God, I shouldn't have said that again. Look at what it does to you. You just melted. You have no idea what that does to me. All right, that's it. We're moving. Don't argue. I said move. Yeah, we're going this way. What, you thought I dragged you out here just to lecture you? No. Keep walking. Left. No, not the main doors. Do you see anyone around? Exactly. Building's practically empty. Right here. Supply closet. You know, the one they keep the extra paper and cleaning stuff in. Of course I have the key. Have you met me? I like having access. Get in. No, really, get in. I'm not asking. There we go. Watch your step. Listen to that. Nice solid click. We're alone now. No windows, no traffic. Just you, me, and whatever the fuck this is you've been trying to start all week. Back up. Further. Until you hit the shelves. Yeah, like that. You wanted to see what your little whimpers do to me? Here you go. Take a good look. You see my hands? They're shaking. You see my face? This is what you did. All because you couldn't keep quiet when I pinned you. You happy now? Don't look scared. I told you if you didn't want this, you wouldn't have kept doing it. You would have told me to back off. You would have pushed me away. You wouldn't have followed me in here. But you did. You followed me. You let me close the door. You let me put you against the shelves. And you're still making those little sounds. You think I don't hear them just because they're quieter. I hear fucking everything. Every breath. Every tiny hitch in that throat. You're doing so good for me right now. Do you know that? You stayed. You listened. You let me see you like this. Good puppy. That look, that sound. You like that way more than you're willing to admit, don't you? You like being praised. You like knowing I'm 2 seconds from completely losing control because of you. You want the truth. If we were still out in that hallway, I would have walked away. I would have told you to go home, pretended nothing happened, and spent the rest of the night pacing my room trying to get your stupid whimper out of my head. But you kept pushing. You kept testing me. And now we're in here. And I'm not walking away this time. Here's your last out. Right now. If you don't want this, you say so. I'm serious. You tell me to unlock that door, and I will. You tell me to back up, and I will. I won't touch you ever again. I won't corner you. I won't tease you. I'll pretend I never heard you whimper for me. You'll go back to taking the side stairwell and pretending you don't know what you'd do to me. We'll both lie to ourselves. So, is that what you want? No? Are you sure? Because once I start, I'm not going to be able to pretend this is just me bullying you anymore. This won't be me picking on you. This won't be me being mean. This will be me finally giving you exactly what you've been begging for without using words. All those looks, all those shivers, those tiny little sounds. You knew where this was going, didn't you? Yeah, I thought so. Look at you. You're still here. You're not running. You're not asking me to stop. You're looking at my mouth like you're already imagining what I'm going to do with it to you. God, you really are my perfect little problem. My perfect, obedient, whimpering, good puppy. All right. If you really want this, get on your knees for me.